And here we go.
Yes? Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
Daring? Bet you had to earn that nickname, huh?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I've met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
You mentioned something about GNR?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We've been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
I bet you know a thing or two about those ghouls.
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security.
I can take care of the school situation, no problem.
Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself.
Alright, I gotta go now.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
He's the only resident here that I actually like.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Morning.
Mainly because most of the residents are annoying pricks. Alright, so this is where you would live if you blew up Megaton.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
There we go, now we get into Tenpenny's room. Alright.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Nope, not this room. Here we are, lying congressional style. Two points away from maxed out. Nice. Alright, we need to go to those metro tunnels. So the easiest way is just to come out here and fast travel back down to the bottom of the tower.
Nice to see.
Saves me going through so many loading screens. Now, where they're located is right over there. However, We can't get in that way. That way's blocked. So we take the back door this way.
Scanning, sir. Every day is a good day to die.
Okay, just wanna... Yo, where'd the body go? There it is. Yeah, just wanna see what's around here a bit.
Day to die. Every day is a good day. I'm just getting warmed up.
I really need to find a way to resolve this stuttering. Oh shit.
Please, just weakness in your body.
There we go. Yeah, Feral Ghoul Reavers. No joke. Yeah, if anyone knows any decent mods I can use to help with the stuttering that isn't already on the mod list, please let me know. While I do have the game running well enough, it could always be running a bit smoother. Oh, hello. Alright. Welcome to the tunnel now. It's gonna be close quarters, so we'll switch to this.
glorious day in the U.S. Army. Kill that son of a bitch. Made in the USA.
Alright, we're getting more scrap metal to sell in Megaton.
Searching for targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on actually completing the quest once we've done this portion. Because there's two things I want to go grab.
Searching for targets.
One, I know where our guile, Herbert Dashwood's old ghoul manservant is located, so we'll be going to visit him, I guess you could say.
Made in the USA.
But then there's also, we're going to be going to pick up the terrible shotgun. Unique combat shotgun. Whoops.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army.
Bonjour! Well, at least it'll be a bit easier to see. I'm not gonna go back for that body. The revolution starts here.
I'm not playing around. Come over here. We need to have a little chat. I don't want to waste bullets on your sorry hide.
Alright, well, if you're willing to chat, let's chat.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
Noted. I've been hired to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I don't want to kill you.
That's awfully decent of you, even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out.
Alright, I need to go talk to Roy.
Good luck.
Yeah, I figured I'll just be up front with him. Tell him why I've been sent here,
Sir, searching for targets.
but also
Be more careful.
that I'm trying to ensure that no one has to die. Alright, we're not gonna go down that way because there's more ghouls and they're all hostile.
You there. Hold it. Who the hell are you?
You got nothing to worry about, I'm harmless.
Harmless? Well, you're lucky I don't stick you and take your shit. Watch yourself. We don't take kindly to strangers, especially sweet-talking ones.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
You're secure in these tunnels. Why try to get into Tenpenny anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
I meant no offense. It's just that you're more secure than most settlements. Anyway, I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see this? Some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Let me try talking to Tenpenny. Maybe he wouldn't mind you living there.
Ah, those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on them.
Alright, I gotta go now.
Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. You must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone. But someone like you... Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that.
What are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
So what's it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess. Once you get used to it. But it's not like before. They used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though. When it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
Alright, I gotta go now.
Oh, okay then. Have a nice one.
I remember there being a skill book somewhere around here. So we're just gonna nab that quickly. I picked up something I didn't mean to. Yeah, we'll leave everything else in here. Alright. So now we start making our way towards, Evergreen Mills.
What are you waiting for? Go open that emergency door. Yes?
Alright, there is one shop we can go in and loot. Or it has a wasteland merchant in it, I don't remember. We'll find out in a couple minutes anyway. But yeah, this is where we come out.
I have a personal message.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about killing the victor. Anyway, we can't go behind the shops because that's an invisible wall. We are right at the edge of the map. Merchant, of course.
What's the big idea?
Stocks are up, and the UN has just declared global peace.
One sec, I just need to take this bottle into the loo.
Evening.
There we go.
Searching for targets.
What do you need? Take a look. Welcome to godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
Yeah, I just want to see what you've got. Nothing that we can buy, but at the very least, we can sell to you. Pardon. Sorry. No, I don't want to cancel. I want to Wait. Yeah, may not be much experience, but I'll take it anyway.
Watch it, will you?
Alright, we'll leave everything else. I don't want to risk pissing him off. Alright, now Evergreen Mills is west of Jerry Street Metro Station. At least that's what I can recall.
Scanning, sir.
Alright, it's over there. The vault that we're actually supposed to be going to is way past there. That's a super mutant encampment where you can encounter a Behemoth. We'll be giving that a wide berth for now. Mainly because I don't want to encounter a Behemoth. Trying to recall if I've been in this church before.
This is President Heap, and you're
The fact that I just triggered something means it's leading towards a no. Oh crap.
You are about to be introduced to me. No! There's nothing I like better than the smell of plasma in the...
Hold on, I just want his finger. Nice. Prepare you. Prepare you. Prepare you. Oh, what do you know? And with that, speech is maxed out. Don't have to waste any more points on it. Don't worry about energy weapons. I do plan to get that, Oh! Got another one of you. I do plan to get energy weapons up at some point. Alright, switch to you, not just because I've got a fairly decent amount of ammo for you, but also because I don't want to take my chances and waste my microfusion cells. Oh, crow!
Welcome, welcome! My name... You bear the look of one who is haunted. But I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
Tell me about your trade caravan.
My caravan sells clothing and armor to decorate and protect the body while it endures the ravages of the physical world. My travels take me from Canterbury Commons to where there is true need of this protection. After all, this is what they'll pay the most for.
Alright.
And here you are. The spirits have blessed me with many gifts, but you have given the more marketable gift of monetary investment. Please accept this offering. A mask and helmet made from the hide of the wisest spirits of the wind. May it benefit you as fully as it has myself.
He just gave us an Enclave Eyeball helmet.
If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
Alright. And no schematics. Yeah, he's a decent source of power armor. So I don't mind selling to him, buying from him. Of course, you have to invest in his caravan before he becomes a good source size. But still. Oh, whoops, not mean to do that. Okay. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nah.
Good to see you.
Alright, there is a glitch with most versions of Fallout 3 where you'll see an Aqua Pura crate somewhere around here. Despite the fact we've not started the Broken Steel expansion. But I'm guessing one of the patches I've got is fixed that. Alright, so we just saw a body spaz out. In true Bethesda fashion. Yeah, repair. Alright, now in the base game, this was where your level cap was, but thanks to broken steel, we've got level 22 and up. Well, up to 30, I mean. Almost perfect. Huh. Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but anyway. We've got almost perfect. This is a goal. But right now, we've got to focus on what we want. Computer Whiz would be nice. Concentrated Fire would also be nice. Explorer is what I would usually go for, but I'm thinking this time round, I don't take that at all. Go with Grim Reaper Sprint. I do tend to take it, but I just figure it's worth mixing this up a bit.
Make the pain last longer. That's how we do things in the U.S. Army.
Must have been twins. Alright, I just want to focus on the raiders right now. Because there's a behemoth in there. Ah, you're targeting the behemoth. Alright, let's get this over with.
Every day is a good day to die. Today's a hell of a day to die, Connie.
And there we go, behemoth dead. As you can see, we got a slave pen here.
Why bother? Where could we go even if we did escape? We'd just die
Ready
in
to
the
die
wasteland.
for your country, you commie son of a bitch!
This!
Not so close!
There you go, run. Dude, run.
There's no point.
Let me guess, you're gonna say the same thing as well.
I have to get out of here.
Then go!
Finally! Free!
Ah, whatever. Just leave him for now. Fuck. I keep missing that. That's completely my fault. Nope, I didn't mean to... You know. Alright. Take a look through some of these external buildings.